Alright, so it's a bit late, but still have to get this done, and I don't know why, but for whatever reason, not only on this computer, but also the laptop, the, what's it called? The, desktop shortcut does not work. Oh, that's just, it's not important. But I'll just have to enter through the, Steam, and apparently Steam's not open. Alright, there we go. Now, I can actually open the game from here. I might have to just recreate the shortcut, but keep forgetting about this. It's so loud. But I think I should be able to finish it today. There isn't that much left. There's like, what, 12 days in the mod? I have no clue what day I'm on, but now we can, there, so. I really want to see the Hangin' Sayori poster appear again, because that was really interesting. I didn't know that some of the random occurrences would go from the game to the mods, so. Let's see. I have no clue what we did. Where is this? Wow, this is very touching, Sayori. Thank you. I gave Sayori a big hug. Not when everyone is watching. Hey, we're all friends. Let's want the hug now and then, right? That's not how you want to be, right? She's such a cute little cinnamon. They're in the know for this is being constantly updated, right? I'm not sure if it self-updates though, so this might be an old version. Well, I don't think like they started calling her like a cinnamon bun until recently, because I remember I downloaded this mod like at least a month ago. It's been a great while since I actually started recording this. Sayori pushes me away. She jumped away from us. I don't know what. Okay, calm down. I'll behave. Hehe, good boy. A hug is you hug people all the time. What's wrong with that? Sayori pats my head. Woof. What? Damn, she got me. What are you saying? We continued discussing about poetry in school. We had a blast. Where is everyone else? Oh, Sayori went to talk to Monica about something. I think I'll go by Natsuki next. Hey, Natsuki. She's sound asleep again. I gently poke her cheek. Dude, she's sleeping. She's malnutrition, so you have to let her sleep, or else it'll be even worse. Come on, you should know that. Huh, what? Wake up, sleepyhead. You wouldn't think you'd get enough sleep at my place now. Sheesh. Sorry, Raven. The sun was so nice here, I couldn't help but fall asleep. You're literally sitting under the sun. Like, the sun's rays shouldn't be shining on you right now. Well, lucky I found you before Sayori, you wouldn't hear the last of it. I placed back the last one of Parfait Girls and grabbed the next one. Oh, I thought you meant last as in, you meant previous. Oh, alright, she's leaning. You can still see they like fucking completely photoshopped her chest to make it look flat, and it just fucks with the rest of her body. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches close to me. How do you spell scooches? So that's not even a word, I'm pretty sure, but I'm happy that Natsuki is safe. She hopefully won't have to deal with her bad dad ever again. Well, her dad's in prison. She's not going to deal with him. I open the book. Natsuki once again inches close to me. I can feel her warmth ever more so. And like, this is sort of like off topic, but prisoners, most prisoners are in there for like what? Or well, like, assuming like, let's see, child abuse and intent to kill, I'm not really sure. He obviously did, because he had an recording, but like, he's gonna be locked away for quite a bit of time, and he'll be locked away with like murderers. He'll be locked away with like pretty much, and like those people, like it's like when people are in prison with like child molesters or stuff, they like the prisoners, they still have some sense of morality that these people have gone beyond. So like, I'm pretty sure Natsuki's dad is gonna get a pretty bad have a bad time, let's just say. Feels nice and comforting. I can feel it peering over my shoulder, eager to continue reading. Now, where were we? Aren't we reaching the final battle against Lord Cake Boss? Sounds so cheesy. Not even cheesy, this just sounds like literally a joke. Like, yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss and his creation, the Baker's Dozen, which is 13. Pretty sure. He finally makes his ultimate creation. I fucked up my timer, so I have no clue where we're at right now, but I'll just say we're about 5 minutes off. So, oh yeah, so this. Wait, we literally just went through this. What happened? What? What's the sign? The evil Lord Cake Boss in his creation, the Baker's Dozen. He finally makes his ultimate creation, the Baker's Dozen. We know that. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait, 3? Didn't we mention Flavor Town before somewhere? 13 evil creations bent on taking everyone to Flavor Town. Oh, Jesus. Well, I got to continue reading this. This book continues on their second year of high school in the middle of their semester. I get more and more engrossed in the story. What story? But what Lord Cake Boss doesn't know is they're going to betray him. So, well, that's why you never make anything more stronger than you. Remind me again why people don't like this. I literally just said, this is really fun to read, actually. I know, right? They really should make an anime about this. They really shouldn't. Back here, we read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you aren't bored of just watching me read still? Well, I'm fine with that. Alright then. I continue reading more with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing hard. We've literally been through this. I totally forgot that this part. This is the final scene of the battle against the Baker's Dozen. Lord Cake Boss is pissed that his own creations betrayed him. So he decides to take one final trip to Flavor Town and destroy his creations, oddly enough saving his sworn enemies, the Parfait Girls. One final trip to Flavor Town. I never see Cake Boss again. He's presumed dead, but I knew otherwise. What do you mean you knew otherwise? What do you mean? Some people say he retired from villainy and instead does a TV show about diner, drive-ins, and dives. It's diners, drive-ins, and dives. Lord Cake Boss's Guy Fieri. Ah, Jesus. Diners. But I'm getting too far ahead of the story. That's a part of the story. So, that means that we're in Parfait Girls. Our world is Parfait Girls. And our world is in the game Doki Doki Literature Club, which is in our world. So it's like an infinite loop in a way. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her smile. We continue reading till the end of the book. Raven here. What? Natsuki gives me a poem. Why is everyone writing me poems? Dummy, that's the fucking last line. You are to me. Tomorrow is brighter with you around. My days were dark and dim. I was rarely treated like a person at home, just some time on someone's whim. When I would fight back, I would scream and shout, but never had the help, nothing ever came out. Until I gained your trust, then there you came for me. There you stood, my night covered in red. If it wasn't for you, I would have surely been dead. Now I can stand tall and proud, for you were there for me. I believe you with all my heart, so please be good, don't tear it apart. You have my trust, your smile is all I see. You're the only person who lets me be me. I write this poem from my heart to you. My feelings are hard to express and too few. So what I'm saying is, only you, only you, only you, only me. Dumb. Look how much extra space you took up on the paper just to write that last word. That was lovely, Natsuki. Thank you. I give Natsuki a big hug. Hey, you big dummy, not in front of everyone. Is this going to go on with literally everyone? Natsuki punches me. How many times have we gotten punched in this mod? At least 3. That's what I count. I let go of Natsuki. It's like she hits your wound, your stitches come undone, and you bleed out. And swore I heard something. Huh. Aha. Uh-oh. Oh, we're done. Excuse me, I'll be back. Wait, what? Natsuki runs out of the club room. Potty emergency? What the fuck? What happened? Oh well. I'll go see if Yuri's true. I have no clue what just happened. I look around and find Yuri reading at one of the desks. You have to look around. There's like 4 people in the club, dude. It's not that hard to find people, and it's a small classroom. Hi, Irvin, can you help me again? With the bandages? No, with her book, her reimposter. Yuri shyly shakes her head up and down. Yuri pulls out some bandages and medical supplies from her bag and places it on the desk for me. Can you roll up your sleeves again? Or you can do it yourself. You have bandages, alright. Yuri rolls up her sleeve. Is it just me, or has it gotten better? Obviously they're drying, so... I think they have. It's just my speculation, though. It's alright, Yuri. See, your wounds are starting to heal. In time, the scars will possibly go away. Possibly, quote-unquote. Monica still has her scar, apparently. Let me take care of you. I carefully clean Yuri's arm with the rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic on her wounds. I wrap the bandages tightly around Yuri's arm. She lets out a light moan. Why? So she just hopped on from one thing to another. Except at least this time it's more constructive behavior that she is attracted to rather than a destructive. Is everything alright, Yuri? Oh, her arm's actually bandaged now. You should listen. How it's ridiculous. The main character is like so knowledgeable in some part, and I wouldn't even say it's knowledgeable. Oh, I just realized how long Yuri's neck is. Jesus Christ. Huh. Anyway, I just realized how he like is so understanding in some things, and then like completely blank on others. He's like, oh, why is she moaning when I'm like touching her and wrapping her arm up? I don't know. Eh? I'm fine. Please do my arm next. Then your legs, and then your waist, torso, chest. Continue cleaning Yuri's other arm. Clean it gently with the antiseptic. Place the bandages on, wrapping tightly, yet gently at the same time. That's not a thing. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thank you. By the way, Raven, I want to give this to you. Yuri hands me a poem. Don't fucking take that poem, please. Oh, alright. Part 3! What was her first... Hold on. Wait, Ghost Under the Light. No, I'm thinking of the raccoon poem, because in actual... Hold on, I'm gonna have to check this out after the game, because last time there was no reason to check out the... Well, maybe if you, would be really interesting is if the base 64 code from Yuri's poem, which you couldn't read before, was actually something different than what the translated version was. That'd be really cool. But I'm pretty sure in Doki Doki Literature Club, Yuri, she makes... If you go her route, on the 4th day, she'll give you a different poem than what was originally intended. And that poem was part 2, but I think it's part 2 of the raccoon poem, not this one. But I'll see, I'll have to read it first. Ghost Under the Light, part 3. The tendrils of my hair illuminate in the amber glow. I bathe in its warm light. Strange. No longer do I see the sickening blue-green light in front of me. The lone figure is instead with me, holding me, not letting me go. He's not giving up, not even on me. My heart pounds, even stronger than before, but not in pain. What's this strange sensation? Is it love? Yes, it is, Yuri. Time to finally move forward. The warmth he has given me is nothing I have felt before. My body tries to reject it at first, but my heart accepts it fully. You cannot measure this feeling with logic, only with trust and faith. I believe in you, you give me life. I am a ghost no more. My life is amber. I'm gonna have to check out, because I'm pretty sure her raccoon poems, it was actually those that were the second part. I didn't even know the Ghost in the Light, Under the Light. Maybe that was the second part. Though it would imply since it's part 3, it probably is. I haven't played the actual game in so long. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you, Yuri. I hug Yuri gently, but tightly at the same time. What? Like, can you not be normal? Or can you not, wait. Yeah, no, that was right the first time. She's not saying anything or flying back. Let her go. You two are literally just standing there. Like, not doing anything at this point. I gently let go. She must really like hugs. What? By the way, Raven, can we continue reading the rest of the manga you gave me? I couldn't stop myself from reading it. All I have is the last volume. So let's read it together. I know people like this in my English classes. Like, I struggle to read, like, about how many pages? Like, 20 to 25 a day. That's, like, about the most I can do. And some people, they just go home, read, go to bed, and then they read, like, end up reading, like, at least 50 pages a day. And I'm like, geez, that's ridiculous. I'm not an English major. Yuri gets the final volume and places it next to me. Actually, before we do you mind if I make some tea first? You're not making any fucking tea while I'm here. You're gonna sit down. I don't trust you in the hall. No, not at all. I actually feel quite parched. Well, drink water. I'm not sure if tea's gonna help with that. Thanks very much. There's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice, sweet cup of tea. Not to mention having you as well. I thought that'd be the primary thing. Yuri rushes off to the closet. I follow and watch as Yuri chooses a small water pitcher from the shelf with a filter inside. I've read this line so many fucking times. Whether it be in the game, in the mods, this line has been repeated so many times. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands you the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle again. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Again. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? No? Don't worry, I've got this. That's okay. You're not getting this. You stay here. Okay. Yes. There you go. Did the right thing. Let's see. I walked down the hall and filled up the pitcher with water. I walked back to the club room. Alright, that was easy enough. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Raven, what tea do you like? Not oolong tea? Surprise me. Really, if you insist. Yuri's smile really glows. I can see that. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really love doing this properly, don't you? Of course. I'm not going to do it any less for ours, especially for you, Raven. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea. Why is tea in quotes? Why did that have to be in quotes? Tea. The tea leaves a very strong smell in the air. Why is tea being quoted? To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. It's great to see you in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I'd try expressing myself a little bit more. I'd rather you not. We saw what happened last time. Sure. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Well, it's you who's around anyway. I'm happy to hear that. You can never be afraid to express your feelings to me, Yuri. You're always worrying about me, Raven. It's very endearing. That's because I truly care about you. Yuri wasn't kidding. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri and I then sit at the desk with the teacups at our sides. Oh, so we're not on the floor. Alright. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the volume. Ah. I do same with my arm on the right side of the manga. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. We've read through this. Why are we reading it again? We're huddled even closer than before due to the text of the manga being so small. I can't even read it. How are you able to read it? Yuri's beauty is distracting me more by the second. Yuri's warmth is very relaxing. What is it about being next to a girl and feeling how nice and warm they are? You've literally slept next to a girl. Now you're just like, huh, they feel so nice and warm. Like, why? I take the sip of the tea. It has a strange taste, but I keep drinking it. There's probably, like, drugs in that tea. I would not drink that. Are you ready? What? What? The music changed. Wait, this is a theme from the game. I just can't put my finger on it. What? Oh no, it's literally the same theme. Just it's not remixed, but like it's remade. It's like this is literally like that's actually pretty cool. So not only do they use custom artwork, but also custom music. That's honestly really cool. I didn't. Is this the first time it's happened? No, it hasn't. But you could tell this was like. This was the only time they remade it. The R one was when we fought Natsuki's dad, and that was like a weird theme. That was like an action, a battle sequence theme. I was ready before I was born. What does that even mean? I was distracted by her posture again. Wait. You know what? Never mind. To turn the page. Of course, how silly of me. Ah, she must have seen me. Well, she was literally looking at you the whole time. I glanced over Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. Let's continue. How are you liking it so far? She's literally read the entire book on her own time. Like, why do you even have to ask that? It's been pretty good. The adventures of Makoto and his friends get into are pretty crazy. It's crazy how he looks like the missing sister of Kingdom's princess. The princess has him cross-dressed as her sister undercover to find out where her sister went missing. What? Yeah, there was so much comedy in there, I was amazed. Thanks for giving these to me, Raven. I can't wait to see your face when you read the ending. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I turn the page, like it should normally be. We continue reading more chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a sensual exchange. I almost read that wrong. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? How are you feeling now? How are you? Better, thanks to you. You saved me again, remember. So she's not, like, going into cardiac arrest. Wait, she remembers before, too. Wait, what do you remember again? First, I didn't remember on the day of the festival. But then it finally came back to me when I had the surge of all those memories and whatnot. So she remembers what happens, how many times she's killed herself with that damn knife. Yuri, I'm sorry I hit you with the book. Oh, no, that was in this. Never mind. The events of these. It was the only way to stop you at the time. You had a knife in your hand and I had to think quick. I understand, Raven. I would have done the same thing. You were able to bring me back from the edge of madness, not once but twice. I'm thankful for that. Let's keep it at 2. Yuri remained silent for a moment. There was something else I wanted to tell you as well. Really? Something about the books. No way, I never bought them. We knew that. They just appeared. I found them and picked them up. And yes, the story is somehow linked to me. That's what I was saying. I don't know why, but it is. I just can't talk about it anymore. It hurts too much. Sorry for bringing it up. I'll squeeze the information out of you if I need to. It's alright. You helped me enough. Thanks, Yuri. We finished reading the final volume. Wow, what a good end. Oh, she's actually crying. That's nice. Right? Usually they always ruin the ending to these stories. This one actually has the ending done right. The story, you can have a shit story but a great ending. That, actually, no, that's still bad, so never mind. Hey, Yuri? Yes, Raven? What the hell is she doing? What's with her eyes? What kind of tea is this? What is that look? I don't trust Yuri anymore with T. There's gonna be the answer is gonna be fucked up in some sort of way. I can just tell by her face and him having to ask this question. I don't know, Raven. I found it hidden in canister on one of the shelves in the closet. It looked like tea, so I brew it. I'm pretty sure it's not tea. You said surprise me. Well, I was surprised. Yeah, that's like putting rat poison in someone's drink and saying, "Oh, you said surprise me, so I surprised you." Well, it's interesting in the very least. Why do I taste colors? That's not a thing. You're dying. Yuri and I finished discussing more about the manga. It was fun time. It's like time when it's slow-mo. Or you could not, like, fuck up with each other's tea. Like, seriously. So, he knew it wasn't tea before. He said, like, tea. Like, in quotation marks. Let me see if Monica is free. 4:20. I find Monica writing something on a piece of paper on a desk. I can see she's using the pen I gave her from the set. Not Yuri's pen, thankfully. Hey, Monica. Ah, you startled me, Raven. Well, you came just in time. I finished it too. A poem? I made this just for you. Monica hands me a poem she finished writing. Why is everyone writing me poems? Oh. A new ending. Your pen in hand, I find new strength. Courage endowed upon me by my one and only true love. Together, let us find our way out of this crumbling world and write in a new way into a world we can be together. With a flick of their pens, lost finds the way. With our imagination, let's make this our brand new day. Title. After all, what's stopping us from having a happy ending? I am. The player is not allowed, or the MC is not allowed in my world. I will do everything in my power to stop that. I've said that. How sweet. Thank you, Monica. I give Monica a big squeeze. Why couldn't you just say hug like all the others? Why'd you have to be like, I just squeezed her? Like, what? Hey, I don't mind, but the other girls are going to get really jealous. Literally, he's done this in front of every single person. How has anyone not noticed? Oops. I stopped and gently released Monica. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about today? It was great. Well, I had a lot of fun. It was really, really good. Raven, how about you? Yeah, I had a great time. I hope this doesn't end. It's gonna end. Other than getting my hand cut today. Today was a good day. Oh, that was Yuri's knife, right? Wait, the second one. I love spending my time with everyone. Great. In that case, let's do the same thing tomorrow. Actually, we can't because school is closed due to an RN service date. What? That's the case. Do you girls want to come by my place and do a movie night tonight? That's not a good idea. I do not trust that. Sure. Oh. Well, the answer is too quick. It was. I'm going to have to stop by my house to grab a few things. I'll meet you at your place, Raven. Me too, Raven. See you soon. Both Yuri and Monica dash out of the club. That leaves me with Natsuki and Sayori. Ready to head home? Sure. Let's go, you two. I put on my backpack and walk home with Sayori and Natsuki. Fade to black. End of scene. We head back to my house. I'll meet you guys back. I'm going to change. Alright. See you soon. Jeez. Natsuki and I enter the house. I discreetly place the wand bottle off my school bag into the fridge. Forgot he had that. Why would you keep that? My house, my rules. It's not your house. Well, he might actually. I don't even know at this point. I just realized something important. The living TV isn't working. How can I do a movie night without it? Just have like 4 girls crammed in your room? I don't think I can have all 4 girls in my bedroom watching TV. That'd be weird and downright creepy. Well, that's who you are in this game. You're literally a creep. I wonder if I can fix the TV. I head to the living room. Oh, that's a nice TV. There's no power to anything here. I head to the garage. I check the breaker box. Sure enough, the breaker was flipped. I flipped it back. I head back to the living room. I use the remote and turn on the TV. Hey, I can actually see. I don't recognize any of these. I'm sure there's at least one person playing this mod. I actually recognize One Punch Man. But that's obviously Godzilla. These aren't all anime, though. So, I actually might know some. There's 2 Godzillas. They're literally right next to each other. Oh, jeez. Yay, success. Well, with that out of the way, let me change into easier to move clothes. Why didn't you do that the first thing? I looked in my closet to see what I can wear. What the hell, all my clothes look pretty much the same. Well, I wonder why. Because you're literally only programmed to wear the damn uniform. Why haven't I noticed this before? The majority of my clothes are a generic looking black or gray color, because that's who the MC is. It's like Batman picked out my clothing. Sure, there's nothing wrong with black, but they are all the same outfits. Black it is. I sigh and I change into one of those generic outfits, which reminds me. Take Yuri's second knife and lock it inside my next drawer next to the art one. He's just like collecting stuff at this point. He's not even discarding it. He still has the 2 books. I'm going to have to watch these later. I can't forget to burn those damn books in the garbage too. I think I'll do tomorrow. You're going to say that every day. I hear the doorbell ring. I head downstairs. You see everyone's already inside. You can't do that. Oh, Natsuki. Alright. Natsuki let the other girls in. Glad to see that everyone can make it. What is this? There are several bags of groceries on the table. We thought since you treated us yesterday, the least we could do is treat you for dinner today. Besides, I don't think your hands are in any condition to be doing any cooking. So sit down, shut up, and relax. No, I'll do what I want. Hey Yuri, can you help me cut these vegetables? Why? I swear. Next there's going to be a hanging joke. There's probably going to be at least one more hanging joke in this game. Sure thing, Natsuki. Yuri pulls out another knife from her bag, washes it, and uses it to start cutting vegetables. How many fucking knives does this girl have? Jesus, I'm not even going to ask. Thank you, everyone. I'm really touched. Natsuki decided to work on smaller things, since she knows she isn't good at cooking. Watching them brings me a sense of admiration. Fade to black. Again! The girls finished preparing and cooking dinner. I helped them set the table and place the dinnerware. It smells delicious. Ta-da! What? They made several dishes. Minestrone is soup, followed by steamed vegetables and pasta. All vegetarian dishes, but I don't mind at all. They smell delightful. It's because Monica is vegetarian. Let's eat. The girls place the food on the table. Natsuki starts pouring the minestrone in bowls and placing them onto the table. Hey, Monica? Yes, Raven. Since we've been repeating our lives constantly in this world, how old do you think we really are? Like I've said, the game has been in development for 2 years, so technically everyone here is about 20-ish. And the game released in, what, September of last year? God, it's already been a while. I remember first seeing this game in, like, January. Well, I first saw, like, this game's existence through, like, videos on YouTube about, like, maybe a month or two after it came out, but I really started, like, watching it in January. So it's been already, like, nearly 3 months, so. Like I said, I'd say about 21 or 22 years old, perhaps. Why do you guys, Raven? Apparently, my math is wrong. So that means there are 21's in our big age. I knew it. No, you didn't. You had to ask, just wondering. I walked to the fridge. Would anybody... I don't like where this is going. I pull out the bottle from the fridge and place it onto the table. The one that Monica told you to throw out. What wine even is it? What wine would Yuri have in her household? I don't trust that at all. Want some wine? After what she did regarding her tea, I wouldn't trust that. Damn it, Raven, I thought you threw it out. You thought wrong. Haha, he got you good, Monica. The rest of the girls laughed as well. Fine, but wait till after dinner, okay? Sure, that way we can all try it together. You need some drink with the dinner. I look at the bottle. It shows Moscato d'Asti. I don't speak whatever that language that is. On the label. I place it back in the fridge for now. Sit down and we continue eating. We discuss plans for the weekend. Fade to black. Again, every time. We finish eating and head to the living room. I turn on the TV. Again. Yay. The girls sit back and start deciding on what to watch. I grab some snacks and soft drinks and bring them back to the living room. And the wine bottle. Don't forget that. What kind of movie are you going to watch? Did you decide? They're going to all scream something in unison. And it's going to be really weird. I can almost guarantee it. It's going to be something like that. Horror. What did I say? Wait. Look at their faces. Oh my god. Yuri, Sayori, and Monica are pleased. And then Natsuki is infuriated. Guess she got a majority rule is 3-1. She has to deal with horror. Horror. Hey, I've got an idea. How about watching a Thai horror comedy? I don't like where this is going. Anything Thai. What's that, Raven? You never heard of the genre? Different cultures have different styles of horror. In Thailand, they have a few various styles. Horror comedy is a great combination. Scary, yet funny movie storytelling. I've yet to find anything but the Evil Dead series in America do something funny as that. Evil Dead. Groovy. I take the remote and search for a movie Haunting Me, also known as Horte Tech. I don't know. It's like, the only one word I'm confident is like, it's like Nguyen, or Nguyn is pronounced like Nguyen, or like, either you need to like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. What's the movie about, Raven? It's about 4 aging yet still outrageous drag queens who want a boarding house for boys in provincial Thailand. What even is this? After helping to cover up the mysterious deaths of 2 local female teens, the 2 spirits begin haunting the dormitory, forcing the girls. Traps are gay, in all senses. They try out all sorts of crazy schemes to get rid of the ghosts. Horror and massive hilarity ensures. I'm sickened but curious. Fine, let's watch it then. I use the remote and start the movie. What the fuck? We all sit down and start watching. After watching the movie, there's so many skips. After watching the movie, I remember we still had the wine to try out. I grab the bottle from the fridge. I take a few glasses and place them on the tray. Few is 3, so that means someone's not getting wine. I clumsily open the wine bottle. The cork hits the ceiling. You dumbass. I bring everything to the living room. I place the tray on the table. start pouring the wine equally into 5 glasses. Why 5? Oh yeah, because I don't know why I didn't notice that. There's still a good amount left over. This is a really large bottle of wine. Put that away before someone gets any bad ideas. Well, everyone, since this is our first time trying wine, we should... I see Sayuri next to me chugging the glass down. How'd you not see her reach for the glass, bring it to her mouth, and then, like, dump it up? So sweet, yummy. Oh, sweet. Sip it. How about you should, moderation. Sayuri, shouldn't you be careful? Might give you weird effects with your medication. Yeah, she's dead. She's already gone. She didn't kill herself, but she died from drinking. It'll be fine, Raven. It's just one glass. Hick. She's already blushing. This isn't good. Take a sip of the wine. It's dangerously sweet. I place my glass down, pick up the wine bottle, and read it. Dangerously sweet. I don't like the sound of this. It shows that it's a dessert wine. No wonder it's so sweet. Never knew Yuri's into that. I thought that'd be more of a Natsuki thing. Turn my head up to see the yard girl staring at Sayuri. Huh, where did my glass go? Did Sayuri drink everyone's fucking wine before? Yeah, there's 5 glasses. S drinking Winky over here. She nabbed it while you were busy reading the bottle. She already drank all of it. So she has 2 glasses down already. The girls guard the glasses from Sayuri. Sayuri, that's enough drinking for you. That's not, your first drinking experience should be enjoyable, not just like drink until you pass out. I feel so good right now, get out of here, go home. Sayuri runs off somewhere in the house. How is your house that large? Was just, were you referred to her as somewhere in the house? Like, you should be able to find her. Uh-oh. Monica, did you see which direction she went to? Left. I have no idea where. Is that a new pose? I think so. I haven't seen that before. That's actually really cool. I like that pose. It's like indifferent. Why is everyone doing like the thing with their cheeks? Like first it's like Sayuri, now it's Monica with this face. Everyone's like puffing their cheeks. Let's go find her. No, just let her roam. Do whatever she pleases. We split up and look for Sayuri. It's 4 people in one house. You should be able to find her easily. She's not here. I walk down the hall. Found her. I run over to one of the bedrooms. Ah. What the? Oh, it's more... I really like this. Whoever made this mod, I'm not sure. I like whoever Drew's, that's not a word. But, you can tell, the fan art, each of them were drawn by a different person. Like, each different, like, piece of artwork is, like, has a different drawing style. And I really like that aspect. Like, it'd still be good if it was one person doing all the art, but having it done by different people really brings in a new... It just makes it so much better. You're the bestest friend ever. There, just lay down and relax. I've got this, Raven. I'll see you back downstairs. Why is everyone crashing at my place tonight? Thanks, Yuri. By the way, Yuri. Yes, Raven? Everyone's welcome to stay by tonight. I've got an extra guest room, and your parents aren't home. Or my parents aren't home. So if you need, there's a place for you to sleep. Don't worry, Raven. I already told my parents that I'd be staying at a girlfriend's house. So you lied to your parents, and you didn't even ask me if it was okay. Alright. Technically, I had Natsuki staying with you. I wasn't lying. Worst, if you ship Yuri and Natsuki, you can just, like, unsubscribe from my YouTube channel. There's a really low chance that that's happening, but that actually might be possible, so I take back what I said. But don't ship the Dokis with, like, each other when they clearly hate each other. Yuri and Natsuki are, like, polar opposites. There's no way in real life that they would end up in a relationship. Not only that, everyone likes the player. They don't like each other. Like, literally, I think every single member almost hates each other. Like, if you go back to the original Doki Doki Literature Club, Monica literally, like, doesn't even see them. She literally, like, doesn't consider them to be, like, people, which, in a way, they're not, but... Sayuri, she, like, is more so generally, like, trying to be happy with everyone. She's more, like, indifferent. She's, like, focusing more on raising, like, instead of friending one person, like, just being a great asset to the club. Yuri and Natsuki obviously hate each other. And then, yeah, Yuri and Natsuki's a terrible ship. Any ship that doesn't involve the player or the MC is terrible. The best ship is Monica with the player, and then Sayuri and the MC. And then Yuri and Natsuki can twiddle about their thumbs and don't do anything. I sigh. Okay then. I leave the room and head back downstairs. Oh no. I find Natsuki and Monica drinking what's left of the wine from the bottle. I told you to put that away, dude. It looks like they finished their previous glasses. Wow. Everyone's stealing my wine. Wait, no, it's Yuri's wine. Did you save any for me? Nope. Ah. Me and Natsuki's. It's too tasty to pass up. Sorry, Raven. Darn. Well, at least Yuri found Sayuri. They're both upstairs. Tell Monica about staying over tonight. Don't worry, I don't have any parents. Can't I just live with you and sleep in your bed like Natsuki does? First, how do you know that? Second, you mentioned you had parents. You literally talked about it. If it's not this mod, it's an after story or the game, but or in Act 3. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The night ends up being complete chaos. Fun but chaos nonetheless. Alright? The girls ended up staying up late. Having a little sleepover party. I ended up going upstairs and heading to bed. What a week. What day is it? I have no clue. Wait, so, hold on. Everyone just passed down. We wake up and all of a sudden it's like sad and like no one's here. And that's what it seems like. Because if they were here, you would go see them. What a week. I hope it just gets easier from here. Tomorrow I need to destroy those books. You better fucking destroy them. I have a sinking feeling that if I don't, things aren't going to get worse. Do them now. I changed to my jams and turned off the lights. Oh no, this is still a night. How much am I willing to get myself hurt for them? You don't have a choice. I'm the one continuing this mod. If you get hurt, you get hurt. I think to myself. Is it really worth it? I know I've changed for the better, I hope. I feel though, now at least that somehow, I feel more like me instead of being hollow. Hopefully they all realize how much I truly care for them. They do, especially Monica. Good night. Good night, MC. You did good. What? Is this actually the end of the demo? I honestly thought there was at least a couple or a few more days. So, did they not update? Hold on. Oh, I can't even save. Oh. Look forward to the full release to be announced. It'll be done when it gets done. That's my style right there. I'm really loving the guy or girl who made this mod. That you need to speak with authority and intent. It will be done when it gets done. That's perfect. Grade A right there. Don't rush perfection. You can't rush art. Thank you for playing. Your support and your feedback. Still more to come. Alright, so an error occurred. Alright, so it doesn't even close the game, it just crashes the entire game, but should I start a Civ 6 game? No, but I should talk about this. I probably won't play the full release unless there's something like really big that's added, or like it changes it completely. Then I would play it then. But the next Doki Doki Literature Club mod I'll play is probably the Doki Doki Date Club mod. Mainly because that's the only other one I've heard from. But I'll have to see if it will download here. And yeah. You know what? Let me just double check something. Rise and Fall, not installed. Well, fucking install it, please. Can I install it? Is this the update? Is that why it's taking a while? Yeah, see. Cause I made the foolish mistake of buying it, thinking that it would be compatible with Mac, without even reading on it first. But the thing literally happened before with the Nubia Civilization pack, because that's literally the exact same thing that happened. Rise and Fall. Well, is it going to be installed? Because I really want to know, because if it installs, I'm going to do a single-player series on it, but it's been like nearly 2 months after, or nearly a month, or more than a month after it's been released, so it should be installed. I'm going to see. We'll see. 10 minutes? What? How long has this been going for? I might not be able to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Anyway, yeah, so far for Monica's After Story, the update still hasn't installed, so I'll have to wait to record on that. So, like, I'm literally not going to record any more After Story until that update gets installed. And then tomorrow is in Civ 5, it's Town, because I haven't done it in 2 weeks. And I really want to play. I need to refine my skills. Speaking of which, I got back into Civ 5 multiplayer today, and I already won a game by everyone else conceding. Granted, it was only like an hour in, and my only competitor, everyone ganged up on for whatever reason, but I thought I'd be like totally rusty and out of like not knowing what to do. I thought I would have gotten tossed around, but apparently not. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We can quit Steam. It should still, nah, I'm gonna leave it open. in case it doesn't install for whatever reason. But yeah, I could literally search up that mod. Oh, this is important information that is not for your eyes. I'm gonna probably cut that out. I don't really think it gave. I'll see. Honestly, good luck. I'm gonna leave it in. If anything happens, it happens. That's how life works. Where is it? Doki Date Club. So I'm gonna try and download this. DDS coming soon. This was December 31st, so I think it should be here. Prelude. That was 10th. Sayori route. Oh, so the mod is up and running. Alright, good. Coming soon. DDLC mods. Let's download it then. Check in my browser. What's wrong with my browser? I'm using Chrome. This mod attempts to turn Doki Date Club and Literature Club to more normal. So you mean more normal. That is a very weird phrase. And this is updated March 18th. So this was this released? No, it had to be released earlier because I saw the video was from February 23rd. Alright, so let's see. Let's just look at some of the pictures. This is a really nice school. That's a really high quality background right there. Geez, you're getting less and less sociable every year. So we spend more time with Sayori, and she talks to us more about our past, hopefully, because I really have no clue what the main character's past is. Monica, a gentleman like yourself wouldn't possibly want to make 4 beautiful girls any more upset, right? Is that a threat, Monica? I don't like where that's going, but into a more normal. So it's essentially just going to be a dating sim. Alright, so that's perfect. This is what I was looking for. Mod is playable, but still in development. Current version is 0.2.1. The next version will be 0.3. Play this mod, you need the original files. You can get them from here. DDC. The mod length is undefined. I'm not sure it's a good sign. Oh, DDRC. Doki Date Club. The festival. I might check that out. Art time, I can't download that. Fan game. Just Monica. I'm not looking for those types of games. I already have Monica After Story for that, but the festival might be interesting. I'll check it out. Probably after this. DDDC. It's just the names. DDD. It just reminds me of King DDD. Ah, jeez. About the author. Oh, I'm not going to read any of those spoilers, but download through the official. I'm not going to open that up in case it's, I don't know, but yeah, I'm probably going to try and download that. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to get rid of, I'll have to uninstall and reinstall the game so it has normal files, and then I'll have to paste the Date Club files over it. And then my brand new date saves will be gone. But apparently, from when I deleted it and reinstalled it, it saved over. But I'm not sure whether or not pasting a new game or a new mod over it will affect it. So we'll see. But I'm pretty much done with A Brand New Day. I guess I could talk about it and like my opinions on it. Overall, I think it was a really great mod. Like, I've sort of said, did I do a rating system? I don't remember. But I would give it like 4 out of 5. I don't do more than 5 because that, or maybe 4.5 out of 5. I don't know why I'm rating them, but because numbers aren't really a good tool to use. It's more like subjective because like everyone has different opinions on games, but yeah, I use like what mod? The Save Them All mod is like a control group because it's basically it's the simplest mod you can download with the simplest premises and the simplest mechanics. So what I liked about Brand New Day was it really is one of the most extensive mods. Like, how many days was that? That was at least 10. It was like 11 or 12 days on the mod. And like it quickly deviates from the original storyline. So it's not like it took the original storyline and it, like Rain Clouds, it used a good portion of the original storyline with the MC and the Natsuki's route. But this game is almost entirely new. Like, not only that it also combines that with like not just like the custom backgrounds, but like the custom artwork as well, like of the characters. Like that's also really good. Like, I really enjoyed that. That was one thing DDR. Well, no, not even, because they had their custom backgrounds and they were arguably better than the backgrounds in this mod, but they still both had extensive amount of them, or a good amount. So that's also really good. It's sort of like, it's a really simple premise. You essentially just save all the girls. That's like pretty much what probably about half the mods out there are about. But it's probably one of the best versions of that story, or it's not even plot. It's just like the storyline. It's like the game storyline. It's not anything different, but it's probably one of the best mods that portrays that, like that you can play that relate to saving all the girls. Like that's just my thoughts on it, because everyone has different opinions, but it's not really much more I can talk about it. I mean, I like how there were some comedic elements mixed into it, like how Rain Clouds was a totally and completely like sad and like depressing mod. This mod was serious for it. I would say it's a serious mod, but at lots of points that, well, I wouldn't say it's a serious mod, but the topics are serious. Like he literally saves the girls from killing themselves, or Natsuki being killed by her dad. But it adds a comedic twist, like between the MC's like really awkward lines, or like Natsuki's dad being a JoJo character. Same with the waiter being like a different anime character. It's a really good mod. I'd play it for yourself when the full thing comes out, because I probably won't. I have other mods to do. And you know what? I've spoken for way too long. Did it literally download? I think, oh, and it's installed. Huh? I'm going to check something real quick. Is it really installed downloadable content? I haven't. Alright. Because before I didn't have it. Well, literally, it looks like I bought it like, what, 3 or 4 days before it was actually available. So that wasn't too bad. Huh. I'm not actually going to play a game. I just want to see if, like, the intro is different. It should be, because it's different in Civ 5 whether you have each pack. So, I honestly have no clue what the intro for Rise and Fall is. If there is a different one, it should be. But I'm just going to assume there is. Loading, please wait. I can wait. I have time. It's only 9 o'clock. Asphere. Is the volume on? Yeah. Did I disable volume? No, I did not. I don't know why there wasn't any volume. For Axis games. Ah, Jesus. Can you continue, please? Please. Oh, it's this. Whoa, that's really cool. So it is different, and it also includes the expansion pack. So it's a rotating wheel of technology, and it's the same music. It's not different, because I'm pretty sure the Civ 5 music doesn't change between the title screen music. Jesus. Oh, that was my throat. I have no clue what that was. It's not really a good sign. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna actually play a game, probably. No, it's 9 o'clock. I have stuff to do. Get out of there. Quit Steam. But yeah. So next week, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Tomorrow. Oh, I have to click yes. Also, I really love this. The Civ 6 main theme. It's probably one of my favorite Civ soundtracks. It's called, what? Sogno di Volare, or like Dream of Flight or something. I don't know, but can you please exit the game? I think my game's crashed. Gonna have to end it. Jeez, now Force Quit isn't even working. This isn't all computer, but alright, yeah, we're done. So, yeah, I'm gonna download that eventually. So what I'll probably do is, next week, since I have the entirety of next week free, what I'll probably do is, I'll probably alternate recording between Doki Doki Day Club. I'll probably start that first, because the week is a 5 days. So if I do Doki Doki Day Club Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, even though the mod's an unspecified amount of length, I think it's going to be like the original game where you can pick a route, which I think that's going to be really interesting mechanic in a mod. We haven't done a mod with that yet, but we've done a mod where you can pick an outcome, but not like an entire route. So I'm probably going to have to actually just record that for probably more than 1 week. I don't think it'll fit in a 1 week time span, but yeah. Oh no, I'm delaying this any longer. It's literally been like 10 minutes since I actually ended the mod. Overall, a brand new day, great mod. Try it out yourself when the full thing comes out. Yeah, I would recommend it to anyone to play. I wouldn't recommend Rain Clouds to people who have actually like attempted suicide or like self-harm or like are depressed, because that is really like I've said, I usually don't cry for video games, but that made me damn near close, and I'm not sure what it would do to people who actually were. Because like I don't think I have any like form of depression or like anxiety issues whatsoever. I just think I'm so content with my life that I don't even bother to think about like the negatives, like really. And if it's a negative, then it's just something. It's like not even a thing on my mind. Like I'm just like I don't dwell on it. I'll be like, all right, I'll finish this and then we're done. But whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna end it. That's it for today. Tomorrow, town, and then the next week we'll just alternate between Doki Doki Day Club, DDDC, and Rise and Fall. I'm not even gonna play a game of Rise and Fall before next week because so I might actually record that Monday. We'll see. We'll see. So, yep, that's it for today. Tomorrow it is then.